Phyllis here at the Garden Studio Osteopath. I did a video earlier on today, but it was a bit rubbish, so I've decided to do another one. Just some really simple stretches, and I thought I would come out into the garden. Just let me move this because it's rattling and making a noise. Back again. I've come out into the garden because the birds are tweeted, and I thought it was quite nice. Hopefully you can hear this. I'll only be able to tell afterwards. So really simple stretches. Just before you start gardening, this is quite good to do. I would always try and do some stretches before you start. First one, you're just literally going to stand, legs about hip width apart. Not sure you can see my legs, but you can get the idea. And you're going to interlace your fingers like that, and you're going to stretch them above your head, just as far as you can. Nice, good stretch. Look up to the sky as well, so try and make yourself nice and tall. Now you can come down, pulling your belly button to spine, and actually roll down gently towards the floor. Go as far as you can comfortably, yeah, and stay there a few seconds. Doesn't matter if your hands can't touch the floor. And then you're gonna, with this, you don't want your knees locked out. You're gonna gently come back up and roll up one vertebra at a time, and then you can repeat that. It should not be painful. If things are painful, causing too much discomfort, you need to seek help. All right, so you know, stay in touch with your physical therapist, your osteopath, and if you have got problems, you need to go back and see them. Okay, the other stretch, really simple stretch. Oh, it might be a bit too windy now, and my cat's going to try and join in. Is literally again, but you're interlacing the fingers, and you're going to push out so that you're getting a good stretch through the arms and through the wrists. Yeah. And then you're going to interlace them behind. If I show you, I'm going to push down. You don't have to interlace them. You can just push one hand on top of the other, and you push down, and that way you're stretching out the front of the chest as well as the arms. Let's see what else. Twisting from side to side. So you're going to just literally twist and round to the other side, and this gets a nice big movement. And again, you can interlace your fingers as you do this, and just gently move round from side to side. Also, I would do some shoulder rolls. So you're going to bring one shoulder up at a time, round and back the other way, and then do the same on the other side and come round the other way. And all of this is just warming everything up. Somebody's messaged me. Hi, Alex. Yeah, so that's really helping. Then you're going to do some side bends, and this is just going to release these tissues there, make them nice and stretched. So again, legs about hip width apart, and what you're going to do is you're going to gently bend down to one side, and then come up and down to the other side. And as I said, it shouldn't be painful. Just moving either side. Hi, Christy. So I would do 2 of those on each side just to warm things up. What you can do is a seated back stretch. That is the same as what I did beforehand. I'm going to just use this table, but this chair stool. You're going to pull belly button to spine, let the head drop, and then you're going to just roll forward. Again, as far as you can comfortably, and then coming back up. And that's just going to help to stretch out the lower back and those tissues. So I would do that, either that one or the stand-in stretch. As I said, relax your toes, your knees as you're doing it. I'd also make sure that I stretched out my fingers, because especially if you're going to be using garden implements, you know, the secateurs, that sort of thing. So you want to get those nice and free, and you know, loosen them up. So what you do, you're going to make your hands into nice tight little fists. You're going to squeeze it, and then you're going to open them out, and then do that again, and then open them out. Yeah, so just squeeze them nice and tight, and then open them out. And I would do maybe about 5 of those, and that just gets the fingers nice and moving, and then you can just waggle them about like that, just wiggle them about, yeah, and that's quite a nice one. When I was doing that one, that's really stretching out all of these tissues there. Another way you can do that is by bringing the arm up, just as is comfortable for you. You see, and you're getting a stretch under those tissues, and then you can go the other way and you're getting a stretch through those. Do not do it so that it's painful. It's just so that you're aware of a stretch, and you could do that on each arm. Yeah. The final thing I would probably say is to do some neck stretches. So literally nose to the center, ear down to the shoulder, about 5 seconds at the most. Come up, down to the other side, and hold that for about 5 seconds. Come up, go down to the other side, and then what you're going to do is let your head roll forward to the opposite shoulder, and then come forward and round to the opposite shoulder again. And I would do probably 3 rolls on each side to get a nice stretch through these tissues. And then I'd finish off by another long stretch up, big hands up to the sky, and then bring them down to the side, and then start your gardening. So, don't suppose you're going to be doing any gardening at this time. I actually don't know what the time is. Let's have a little look. Oh, it's about 8:30. Still quite light here. Hopefully you can hear the birds. Okay, hope that helps. Bit better than the other one. And I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye. Bye, Dan. Bye, Christine. And bye, Alex. If there's anything else that you want to see, just leave me some messages either on this video, or you can post on my Facebook Live or go on the website. Okay, all right, signing out. Bye.